You're welcome back to this lesson series. Today, we consider short, simple sentences with the parent word NKE. I'm sure you will enjoy this lesson. So join me, let's go to class and do this together. I am the Igbo tutor, Onye Nkuzi Igbo. You are welcome to class. Today, we're going to make simple sentences with NKE. NKE will come as a major part of the phrase, but we're going to look at different phrases, about 7 of them, that has the word NKE, and they make different meanings. So we look at 7 of them today. Let's start now. The first is NKEA, NKEA. Please ensure that the sound A comes out. NKEA. This means this one, NKEA. Let's go. Second one is NKEAHO, NKEAHO. This means that one, that one. We go to the third one, and it is nke ozo, meaning another one or next one, another one or next one. Let's go on. Number 4 is nke ole, which means which one, which one. Nke ole is always used for question. Let's go to number 6. Number 6 is nke obula. Nke obula, meaning anyone, 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 like, used to make choice between one thing or the other. Nke obula, and you say anyone, I don't really have a choice. Give me anyone. Nyem nke obula. Okay, let's go to number 6. Number 6 is nke ukwu. Nke ukwu, meaning big one, big one. And finally, we look at the last one, which is nke nta. Nke nta, small one. We're going to look at how to use each of them to make sentences. So let's go on, beginning with the first one, which is nkea. Nkea, this one. Let's make a simple sentence with this. Achorom nkea. Achorom nkea. What does this mean in English? It means I want this one or I need this one. Both are the same in Igbo. Achorom nkea. Look at the sentence we make and see our procedure. We have a simple rule here. We use color to identify the meaning of each word. That way you gain more from watching our videos. You know the meaning of each word. You know how to use them in sentence and phrases. You can use them to form new sentences on your own. That is the essence of using color code to guide you in our sentences. Let's go on now. Achorom nkea. I want or I need this one, nkea. Let's go to number 2 now. What do we have in number 2? It is nkeaho. Nkeaho, meaning that one. Let's have our sentence now. Biko nyem nkeaho. Biko nyem nkeaho. What does this mean in English? Please give me that one. Biko nyem nkeaho. Please give me that one. Let's go to number 3 and see what we have here. We have nke ozo. Nke ozo, meaning another one or next one, as the case may be. Nke ozo. Let's have a sentence for this. Ga were nke ozo. Ga were nke ozo. What does this mean in English? Go take another one. Go take another one. Ga were nke ozo. Good. I hope you are getting it very well. Let's go to number 4 now and see what we have there. What we have is nke ole. Nke ole, used for question. Okay, and that means which one? Which one? Option. Okay, let's go to simple sentence. I choro nke ole? Question now. I choro nke ole? Okay, this means which one do you want? Which one do you want? I choro nke ole? Don't mind the order. Sometimes the position of the word in English is not the same as it is in Igbo. So you can see that in Igbo, nke ole comes last, but in English, it comes first. That is the beautiful thing about this language. That's why You need to really be guided properly to make Igbo sentences. Of course, we provide private teaching if you want that. Okay, nke ole, which one do you want? Ichoro nke ole. But you can as well start this sentence with nke ole. If you say nke ole ka ichoro, but the structure of the sentence will change a bit. Nke ole ka ichoro. So this ichoro will come back, but something will be added, which is ka. Okay? Nke ole ka ichoro. If you don't want to say ichoro nke ole, you can say nke ole ka ichoro. That makes the same meaning. Let's go to number 5 now. And the word is...
Are you aware that we have reduced most of our videos to ebooks with the aim of giving you material to fall back on and also help you to learn faster even in the absence of your teacher or even when you are offline? These books are unique in the sense that they come with text, pictures, and audio which are downloadable. So with these, you have your teacher always with you. How do you get these books? Very simple. Dive into the description box of this video. You will see a link to our bookshop. You can also check our channel description. You will see a link to our bookshop. Click on the link and you will land in our bookshop where you have varieties of books that are simplified and unique, and they will surely help you to learn faster. So hit on any of them and buy today, and you'll be glad you did. Let's go on with this lesson.
5 now, and the phrase is nke obola. Nke obola, meaning anyone, nke obola. Let's have our sentence now. Were nke obola dị gị mma. Were nke obola dị gị mma. What does this mean? It means take anyone good for you. You can as well say take anyone you like. They mean the same thing actually. Were nke ọbụla dị gị mma. Okay? Were nke ọbụla dị gị mma. Take anyone you like. Make your choice. We go to the next one, which is number 6. And the phrase is nke ukwu. Nke ukwu, meaning big one. Big one. Nke ukwu. We'll do our sentence now. Ọ chọrọ nke ukwu. Ọ chọrọ. Oh, sorry. This is not chọrọ. Sorry about that. Ọ họrọ nke ukwu. Ọ họrọ nke ukwu. Let's see the meaning of this. He chose the big one. He chose the big one. The here, which is an article, may be omitted. You can say he chose big one, and it will still make the same meaning. Okay? Meaning ọ họrọ nke ukwu. So the past tense of choose is chose. Of course, you know. So the present tense for choose is họrọ, but the past tense here is họrọ. Double O here. That's what makes the difference. If you say choose one, you say họrọ otu, họrọ ofu, but the chose is họrọ. Okay? Ọ họrọ nke ukwu. The difference is double O here. And the sound has to also go the same way. Họrọ, not họrọ. Họrọ nke ukwu. He chose big one. Let's go to the last one now, which is number 7. Nke nta. Nke nta, small one. Nke nta. Let's have our phrase now, our sentence. Hapụ nke nta n'ebe ahụ. Okay? Hapụ nke nta n'ebe ahụ. What does this mean? Leave the small one there. Match the colors for each word meaning. Leave the small one there. Hapụ nke nta ebe ahụ. Hapụ nke nta n'ebe ahụ. Okay? Leave the small one there. That's the end. We thank you for this lesson. Please rewatch it over and over until you master the usage of these phrases and you are able to apply it conveniently without making any mistake. Thank you for this. On the screen are videos we selected which you think will be very helpful to you. Pick on any of them. As you click on it, watch now, and you'll thank us later. See you in the next video. Kemesia.